What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. This is your mental health check in with the number one question, and that is, how's your mindset? Please be 100% honest. And I know easier said than done because, a lot of times people go through certain things, and, they're thinking, this person or that person may not understand what we're going through. And that's, again, understandable. That's 100% understandable to not understand what someone goes through. But with that said, always remember, there's questions that can always be asked. Now, like I said, what questions to ask, that's on you to decide the questions that you want to ask. Because, everybody's got, different questions. So that's on you to decide what questions to ask or that you want to ask. When I started here on YouTube, March 5th at 2020, March 5th of 2022. At first, I didn't know how this was gonna go. I really didn't know how things were gonna turn out. And I admit it, I was scared because and the reason I say that is because this is something that I love doing. I love being able to help multiple people through anything that you go through or also have been through. Because, like I said, yes, the past can and does always sneak up on us all. And at times, yes, it sneaks up on a lot of people a lot more than so many people realize. And the reason why it sneaks up on so many more people is, the reason why it sneaks up on so many people as much as the past does is because so many people go through a hell of a lot more than what somebody else goes through. And again, a lot of people realize that. And they try to help you through it. But then again, there's those people that do realize that your past snuck up on you and they just don't give a rat's ass. Why? Put this in simplest form, is because it's not them going through your situation. Besides that, they've also been through maybe a rough patch or rough situations. And guess what? They got through it just fine. But you go through rough situations and you struggle through it. And they see you struggle through it and they think, why are they struggling? We went through these situations and we got through them just fine. What people don't realize is this: a lot of people that struggle with situations, it's because they've been through those situations nonstop. Just like for me, as far as been on days of relationships, that's all I've known was being, heartbroken. I've never had somebody show me, look, you can rest now. Just let your heart rest now. Let me show you how good things can be. There's people out there that see your heart messed up that will try to fix it. And I only say try, because if you don't try, then you don't know. You never know what you're capable of unless you try. So always keep that in mind. No matter what the situation is. And like I said, from also from day one, that yes, I am making this a working, paying job for the number one reason, and that is because I love to help everyone. That's how I was born and raised. That's how I'm always going to be, because that's the kind of person that I am. Not what I've been through, no, but that's the kind of person I am, because again, that's how I was born and raised. So if you will, please let me know in the comments what you would like to hear, and I'll get that done for you. And again, with that said, keep being you and let nothing or no one ever hold you back. Much love. Keep smiling. Keep being you. And let's get it.